rest you know. She became an Imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of Acting Viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became. Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yulgiri?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
I am in your debt.
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gosetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
Huh, wonder how much she's charged.
Yeah.
Alright, still haven't finished the quest yet.
Getting closer to that. I think your next thing, you're supposed to come back and talk to Hien next, if I remember.
That is my next thing. I actually see you on the map. I'm just gonna teleport in. Teleportation, yeah! Oh, there's a lot of content. I always enjoy that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't accept that. I'm already here, so.
Fuck, I'm not gonna waste the chocobo. I'll just run over here. Probably another cutscene, I'm guessing. Oh, no, not quite. Just
No, it's just
text.
text stuff. Should be about ready to finish off that quest then.
And that's that quest done. We're starting Storm of the Horizon. Don't know if it'll be if this will be another part or if we'll just continue on afterwards. But I'm gonna end the recording here, just so we can take a quick break and I can start the make sure I don't go over 2 hours. And we're back, boys and girls. Don't know if this is a new part or not, but if so, welcome back. If not, then fuck you. We're jumping straight into a cutscene. I don't know if this is voice actor or not, but we'll see. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, the stomach is starting to play up a little bit, but we'll keep going for the time being. Do you know if we've got any more solo duties coming up shortly?
Oh, there's another one coming up during this patch. I don't know if we'll get to it tonight or not. We might.
Yeah,
it's closer to the end of the patch, so.
Fair enough. Like I said, we'll definitely go an hour. We might extend it a bit if we're getting just in case we're like in the middle of like quests and stuff. But we'll see what happens.
I
My stomach stuff.
This main area thing here. Not that main. There we go. Main scenario.
Like I said, a little bit of a late start again tonight, but it wasn't as bad as the previous night.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, like even just from today and yesterday.
Oh shit! We actually only got 3 crusts left after this one for this patch, so.
Oh damn.
We're actually farther than I thought. Now they might be lengthy enough depending on the cutscene.
Yeah, true. Like, look, you never know with the cutscene length. Could take about 6 hours. Damn, fucking stomach. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm watching. If I let out a rip-roaring fart during this, I do apologise. It might actually pick up on the microphone. Hopefully it doesn't. I can feel one brewing though. Alright, quest accepted. Can't remember what quest we're on. Oh, Storm on the Horizon, okay. So, whoops. Where is this? Oh, this is outside, alright. We'll teleport out and then we'll just fly over there.
Yeah, already ahead of you on that.
Pardon?
Already ahead of you on that about going to Damine and riding from there.
Oh, I'll accept your teleport then.
Well, I think you may have already gone there because I got a thing from you about accepting, which I said no because I already was here.
Yes, you were. Okay, never mind. Only lasted like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Bit of a long fly,
Oh
but
yeah, more
we're there in a
cutscene
minute.
stuff. Oh yeah, it's just Dickwad. Probably my most hated character in the whole freaking game is here.
We'll have to see what it
You'll
is.
eventually be meeting him shortly.
How dare you talk about Pippin that way?
Oh, it's not Pippin.
I know, I like Pippin.
Fuck no. You'll be meeting this guy for the first time and he'll seem nice, but when he shows his true colors, yeah, you're gonna hate him.
Ah, fair enough. One of those.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I can finally do this now too.
Okay, yep, jumping into a cutscene. I'm probably gonna just mute up.
A smoke signal? Thoughts, Yugiri?
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
Who can say? Whatever they want, we cannot simply blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Nay, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly. I would welcome this student of Dorman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
Well, that we should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sas Brutus, Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
He is heir to the Naiuri clan, and Yotsu's stepbrother.
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide. my lady.
Oh,
It is
okay.
true. The former acting viceroy is my sister. Yet, bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it. I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, His Radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice. To negotiate peace with Dorma.
Well then, we have much to discuss. Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
Yeah, you definitely feel the slime coming off this guy, don't you?
Oh yeah, now that you're out of there, you're going to be heading to a new sub-area coming up here that there will be aetherite shards there. You'll want to attune them as soon as you can get here, because there's a main one you can then use to warp back here whenever without having to go to Yagsa and ride the boat there.
Fair enough. I gotta speak with Yagiri at the docks.
Yep. I should tune to the aetherite shards right now, and the aetherite main one I just got.
Yeah, I'll probably be joining you in a moment.
And there's not that many in total. I think there's only like 3 shards and 1 main one, so there's only a total of 4.
And just reach the docks. There's Yagiri. Oh, there's a boat. Why can I not? Okay. Oh, the cutscenes, the text's not done yet. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there should be a ferry skipper there you can talk to him.
Yeah, he just wasn't giving me control of the game, that was all, so I was wondering what was happening. Yes, I would like to travel. The Dorman Enclave.
Yep.
I see an aetherite shard over here.
Yep.
You said there's 3 or 4?
There's a total of 4 aetherites. There's a main one, and then there's 3 little shards. If you look at the map, you'll see where they are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get on the chocobo so can do a bit faster.
Yeah. Yeah, technically you can ride a mount here, so that'll speed things up. Unlike a lot of this main hubs and raid hubs out there. There's also a side quest here that is part of what they call the Doman Reconstruction thing, which is a thing that allows you to make donations as you do so progress the Doman Reconstruction effort here to have it be rebuilt.
Fair enough. I'm just getting the map up so I could look where everything was. Alright.
And then like past reconstruction, things like the Firmament and Ishgard, or things like Bordona and Idleshire, this one can still be experienced as it was intended because of the weekly limit on donations, which does immensely increase as you get more stuff done and completely rebuilt. I'm probably gonna grab it just so I can make donations and get some extra gil here.
You think I should?
If you, that's up to you, or if you want to save it for side stuff later. But yeah, you make the donations here, you can get gil in return for them. So while it's not like the same thing as like crafting something and selling stuff on the market boards, it does get some.
Oh, with this
back.
character, I probably wouldn't. Oh fuck! I accidentally spelled to hide.
That's fine.
Went on the autopilot there for a second.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got the the Fairy Docks, Aetherite, the Southern Enclave, the Northern Enclave, and then
I got the bottom two anyway. I just need to get like the big main one, and then there's one I think further north to it.
Yep. Yeah, that one's by the on the way to the quote big farmer area / school part of it. Or when it eventually become. It's actually when it would be the like the little park area of the northern one.
How are you doing for gil on this character, by the way?
At over 600k gills.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I was gonna say I'd give you some if you needed some. That was all.
Admittedly, I've been on and off this character, very on and off, because, you know, we haven't always been on here, but
True.
I do have my craft in the mid-50s and my gatherers in the mid-60s, so except for two of my crafters I haven't even unlocked, but I don't even worry about whether I am or not. If I can craft stuff to put on the market board and try and get money back.
The thing is, I've got like 850k myself, so it's just if you do ever need some, I should have plenty spare. I rarely actually spend it on anything other than teleports, so...
Yeah.
Alright, I've got them all
I know
now.
mine's lower because I tend to like keep more up on gear and stuff.
Well, it's not just that. You like gifted me, what was it, like 150k at the beginning of the Let's Play as well? So.
Yeah, something I did, yeah.
Something like that.
Well, part of that too is that I bought that job boosting kit early on to have Buck at 60.
Oh, you
so I
did,
could,
didn't you?
Yeah, that's the way I could grab Samurai earlier than normal, because you had to normally be at level 50 to acquire the Samurai job. Because it was a Stormblood release job, so... Because of that kit, it gave me also a bunch of those elegant pieces I could sell off for like a lot of gil, which is how I got so much back then.
Currently in the cutscene, don't know if it is voice acted or not, but we're currently having the meeting, so it's probably going to be voice acted.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm just going in there myself.
This is almost definitely
On
voice.
behalf
Yeah, it
of
is.
my delegation,
Yep.
I offer you my humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself, nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace. Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations. I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Dorma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede Dorma to her ancestral masters and treat with her as a friend. Since the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory. While you may not agree with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons. Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat. On the condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgians' practice of it, his Radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
Dorma has never shown any appetite for summoning, and it should go without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise. With regard to the Korjin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection. Yet even now, there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Quite. I can but apologize. In seeking to eliminate icons, the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which the people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
Indeed. Many summonings are the result of persecution, the weak being driven to call upon the divine for deliverance from the strong. So it was in Alamigo, the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.